That's your ball game. They come back with 2 in the bottom of the 8th. Thanks to the reigning American League Player of the Week, Bichette, who hits it out. And the Blue Jays have just jumped ahead of the Rays in the standings with this win tonight.
What a big win, and what a way to start a 5-game series. Romano now ties Emmanuel Clase with his 33rd save of the season from the top spot in the American League. Good defense by Jackie Bradley Jr. And how about Bichette? He starts this week like he finished last week.
The Blue Jays are now in second place in the East as they leap over the Rays with an exciting 3-2 win tonight. Time now for Sportsnet Central with Faisal and Ivanka.
Hello, everyone. Welcome inside the Sportsnet Central Studios. Faisal Kamisa, Ivanka Osmak here with you. I'm going to be honest. Not these exact words. When Bichette came to the plate with 1 on and 2 out in that 8th, I was like, there's no way he does this, right? And guess what? He did this again because that's just what he's been doing for some time now.
After almost getting decapitated a couple of innings before, which makes it all the more remarkable, as Buck said. But yeah, worked the count against one of the most dominant relievers right now. And stay hot. Okay, let's get more now from Jamie and Joe, who I'm sure feeling the buzz right now at the Rogers Center, guys.
Ivanka, I had a conversation with Bo's father some time ago, and he made an interesting statement that Bo doesn't really have time for things like girlfriends because he's so committed to his craft that everything else falls by the wayside. And we've been so impressed with what he's done over the last little while, but what we just witnessed was probably the best of all of it, given what happened to him early on in the game. Joe, take us through that.
Well, he is one of the hottest hitters in the world right now, so the home run shouldn't surprise any of us, although it was pretty dramatic. But when you get thrown at towards your head, as a hitter in the batter's box, you have to feel this. And, you know, Bo's frustrated here because it just missed his head. And, again, he's one of the best hitters in the world right now. And he probably, the first initial reaction is, why is that guy coming up and in? To me, I'm not sure why they're even pitching to him there or here. But how about this at bat? Adam, one of the best in the game. He's got that little slider with the fastball as well. But I like watching Bo until he got to 2 strikes. He's 2-strike count right now, so he's seeing that ball. No leg kick. He's really seeing the ball a long time, just like that 96 right down the middle. What he's doing is he's staying alive, seeing the breaking balls. We've seen him chase those pitches before, not now. And then he gets a breaking ball from Adam at the bottom of the zone. That is way too good of a pitch to give Bichette right now in 2022. I'm shocked, and I know he's the go-ahead run, but I am shocked that he got a pitch to hit with Alejandro Kirk on deck. And all due respect to Alejandro Kirk, a phenomenal hitter in his own right. But Bichette does not beat me on this night, but he just beat the Tampa Bay Rays.
As Dan and Buck had mentioned, the Blue Jays were 0 for 14 against Adam going into tonight's ballgame. And I can tell you from our perspective, that ball cleared the wall by about that much, but they all count. So, Bo is at field level right now with Hazel.
Bichette, unbelievable. In that 6th inning, you took 99 near the face. How on earth did you focus in your next at-bat to be able to hit that one out of there?
I mean, it wasn't difficult. The game was on the line, so I just had to do what I had
to do. Manager John Schneider, you have a long history with. That's the biggest smile I've seen on your face this season. You have a long history with manager John Schneider. He said, "This is the best version of Bo Bichette I have ever seen." In your words, what version of Bo Bichette are we seeing right now?
Yeah, just attacking, being myself, being aggressive, and just trying to do damage. So it's been going well.
It's been going very well, Bo. You and your teammates, I've talked to a lot of them, forget the wild card. They're shooting for an AL East Division title. What is it about this team that you believe you can catch the New York Yankees?
Yeah, I mean, we have so much talent. We have one goal in mind is to, win a World Series. So we'll just continue to come here and one game at a time and see what we can accomplish.
You've accomplished a whole lot this month. Congratulations. Bo Bichette and the Blue Jays take the opener of this big 5-game series against the Rays. Congratulations. I'll share my hairdryer with you.
Hazel's spot on. He doesn't smile that often, does he? And I don't think he likes being interviewed either that much, but he's gracious as always. Let's take you up to the broadcast booth. What a game this was. Dan Shulman and Buck Martinez.
What a game this was, Jamie. That's exactly right. And Bo Bichette, on the heels of winning the American League Player of the Week, had another game for the ages, and it wasn't just the home run.
No, it wasn't. It started with an RBI single in the second at bat, and then in the 6th inning, against a very hard thrower, Javi Guerra, Bo gets knocked down with a pitch that hits him on the forearm, and it almost hits him in the face. And you can see how upset he is, and you can't blame him. I mean, that's a frightening thing to see 99 around your face, but he's able to eliminate it in his next at-bat. And I was so impressed to have a 7-pitch at-bat against a guy that has dominated the Blue Jays, Jason Adams, and hits it out of the ballpark for the game-winning home run. There are so many people that just can't bounce back after a situation like that. And you can see what Bo means to this team, and everybody appreciate what he has done lately. But now, all of a sudden, 2 more RBIs. He's got 87 RBIs for the season, and everybody was ruling out the chance to drive in 100. But once again, Bo comes through. This is a guy that decided, you know what? I'm going to be Bo Bichette. I'm not going to be anybody else. I'm a free swinger. Sometimes I'm not pretty, but I like the way I play the game, and he's playing it the way he wants to right now.
And he gets to play 2 tomorrow. Day-night doubleheader. Where else would you want to be but here, or watch it on TV? The Blue Jays and the Rays with a couple coming tomorrow, Jamie.
Dan, I believe it's my turn to buy the coffee, too, which means coffee for 2 games. Let's focus on what transpired in this game regarding Bichette. And can you make sense of the decision by Alfonso Marquez and the umpiring crew to issue warnings to both teams?
Yeah, no, there was a lot of yelling going on back and forth, but sometimes you see these things coming, and then sometimes when they happen, you get an inkling of what's going on. But there is no reason for Javi Guerra to hit Bo Bichette right there. He's a high-powered, right-handed pitcher that doesn't have the greatest command in the world. Yes, you have an open base. So you see the fastball 99. Again, I'm shocked that they're pitching to Bo in this situation, but if there's a fastball trying to come inside, you're not buzzing somebody's tower. If you're going to do that, you'll just intentionally walk him and put him on the base. So I don't see any intent whatsoever. It's an accident, and Bo has a lot of reason to be angry at that. But then when you fast forward as an umpire, you have to get a feel the pulse of the game that's going on, and then when Jose Barrios comes inside on an 0-1 fastball. We've seen him come inside to lefties tonight. That's not retaliation. You don't retaliate by hitting the number 8 hitter, and you don't retaliate by hitting the number 8 hitter after you're already up in the count 0-1. So there's no retaliation there. I think the Rays had a few problems, maybe thinking Barrios was retaliating. I get what Pete Walker and John Schneider are saying. They're saying exactly what I'm saying. Why on earth would we retaliate against your number 8 hitter in 0-1 count? No, that's not the way it works. And I always feel that umpires go a little bit too far, because as soon as they issue these warnings now, they have to be really in command of a game. And then if someone does get hit, we saw Garcia hit a Rosarena, did not eject him from the game, and that's a good call. But again, you're putting a lot on the umpire's plate for him to know in terms of intent or not. That's hard for anyone to know, but especially from an umpire behind plate. The only good thing that came out of it is that by issuing the warnings, nothing really happened after that. Yes, Rosarena got hurt, but again, clearly not intentional by Garcia. So nobody's ejected. That's the important thing. It's a tough situation for umpires, but I really just wish they'd let the dust settle a little bit and move on with the game when clearly there is no intent, I don't think, on either side.
Here's another good thing. Everybody involved rushed through this game. It came in well under 3 hours as if they knew we have to play 2 tomorrow, Joe.
Pitch clock, maybe? Was there a pitch clock?
So whatever you've got going tomorrow, school, work, responsibility.
Skip out.
Yeah, maybe push it aside and join us beginning at 1 Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Alec Manoah on the Hill in the first of 2. It's going to be a busy day. Hope you'll join us as we send it back to Ivanka and Faisal.